Show ase yindi the Krim Show tema pezeka pa YouTube ngaunamva kuchiti chose ngatiza the Krim Show ase mbole kala kuyamba panga nangaza moje no amva se za my elections ase
taziva sinangazili bali bose mabostale bali bose so plus some election amaenda malumumu akampeni
iweyo kapena aleza minokuza muimira za FAFASA muimira ma election malida za tansokolo ali kuzwa kwa yes kapena iweyo muimira
nesi muimira mutwako ojita ameno na mendukunziwa
tawo ya bo leo of course is una kala ukuimira unakaenda position yake hiyo sasa
ile utakao nduimira ndikozoimira vice chair kabina ba olopa u chairperson ivo
benibo azona hapo po tingo yambira wira se okizome tuvanga babaze the Krim Show was on the YouTube channel timakala nimeyo so that sana ndio wili kanga de soda 36 so the soda 36 wamva wojidi jose za the Krim Show ase
za the Krim Show sinaveko kantu tribe jimena nava koja Krim Show
bombo nangazama ojena se zama elections nizojitika za FAFASA wamva
ndavuzoli ma elections alinkati anthu akuvanga campaign tivakaliki sanka ma new representatives of FAFASA
tayabo nde iweyo kapena alipo amino ukuza amena akuyimira za FAFASA base
ndikudziwa Confista Lester awimira chairperson kudziwa James Stone Kasambala awimira spokesperson speaker komanso ndikudziwa za Martinez awimira entertainment
leo iweyo meno kuonera mu unakakhala kuti umayima sisuku munakhala umene bozura una kuti position imene unakafika iweyo chiliyo
position yomwe nakafene nakakhala agenda
imene
chifukwa choti imapanga promote both rights of women and all that so I'm an activist mbali so agenda then nakakonda time ya mbali imeneyo
nime chifukwa cha
sineme for naona zoli zonjeneleza ukadaiva nondigide komaso nimeona kuti competition imakhala ya serious babasi ndesi ningakwanisi hayi
so matter kumvani man have you heard anything about the Krim Show?
Kind of, but no, I was not that exposed to it.
The Krim Show as well. Subscribe, tune in. Maybe so the number abo. Nangaza ujena sewa zama elections. Zama FAFASA elections. And they are you anyone you know running for the election?
Yes, Philip Machawa, Wesley Malekano.
And how many know was you Aulimira yani?
Wesley Warfare, Philip Secretary.
Ntawabo. They unakakala with you are running, See you're not running. Where do you think unakapanga run party person?
I think it would depend because as for me I would do a survey first where I think I would fit. Because I would be there, I would fit on sanitation where I can't fit there. I would fit on social welfare or something else.
What course are you doing as very
international relations and diplomacy?
Mwana ambassador. Tikufuseni kuti munamva ko za the Krim Show kamuna kukhala kwayamba ku tumva ababa. Kwayambe. Nanga zama elections mama. FAFASA.
Damva.
Are you anyone you know running for the elections?
Yeah.
Mungachile kwenda na mena sakwanga na mena munguzio. Muzi alisa chile muzi at least.
Amina banga?
Abanga na mena munguzio.
Martinez.
Abanga ndo.
Entertainment director.
Anga ni mama.
Ndizwa imwe.
Martinez mawada. Nanga mnaka kweli mu mabanga rani. You know yo. La FAFASA. When I have a grind with this thing again.
In a segway.
Yeah, did. Zimene munaga wanis. My. Some interesting gira. Umaziwa say hapo. I say, have you heard about the Krim Show? I says me do banga babas.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, utenga wana ubezako.
Yeah.
Hapo. But subscribe, unabonye subscribe yani.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Then maybe I can.
Yeah. Maybe so did I say mbili ndio dikayaji 6. But this is one they check us out on YouTube I say.
Okay.
At the Krim Show 265.
Yeah.
Have you heard about my elections? I mean, I was eating Karimu.
Yeah.
Tengo kubeza
yeah, wambi.
Ndewa ugusogo umuntu abena ubangarana. Abane wewe mu ubangarana seza umuntu.
Mbora. I just know mina bangago.
Nana.
Right, I think Davida, I don't know with the position against Diana. And then this other man Ntogo. Tayabo. Leo unaona see you're not running. Unaona kato kubangarana. Position imeni unaga kila didi. Maybe. Entertainment director.
He did.
Yeah.
Straight
he did. Yeah.
It's your day, baby. Let's just dance the night away. Gondinda kutulila iwe yo, nyenye zilo walila ineyo. For all the days, it's just to stand with me, not go away. I don't know what I could do to repay. Don't say one day pangila ineyo. Girl, you put a smile on my face. You're my umbrella when it's raining. And I wanna put a smile on your face. Who got sick and it lie, it's a blessing. Girl, you put a smile on my face. You're my umbrella when it's raining. And I wanna put a smile on your face. Who got sick and it lie, it's a blessing.
So the next song is a cover of Mazani's song, the question song. I think a lot of you people know it. So shout out to Mazani, you already know the vibes. Let's go.
I've been trying to wrap my head around the fact that you say that you don't need me. And I don't really understand why you tell your friends that all I do is drive you crazy. And yet you want my attention, and I can't help but ask the question: do you love me, love me, love me, love me? Gotta know that you mean it. Do you love me, love me, love me, love me? Gotta know that you mean it. Do you love me, love me, love me, love me?
Welcome to the Krim Show. It's your host LL Kid, and today we have a special guest, Mike Mash, the Mzuzu Alumni. This guy does so many things I can't even begin to list them. I mean, Mike Mash, welcome to the show, man. Before we even begin this, I have to give him a special shout out, guys. Even for the Krim Show to be here today, it's for guys like Mike Mash, guys. I don't know if you've heard of the oven. Go check it out, please.
Mike Nash was one of the people who really helped make this type of top content shows here at Mzuni possible.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Migmash.
Mawina.
So let's start from there, man. Can you describe to our viewers what the oven was for those who don't know?
We started the oven as a joke.
Yeah.
So the oven was just an entertainment show from Mzuzu University.
Yeah,
First show probably from
definitely.
public university. So the show began by socials. So it was me and my friends chilling, my jumble pictures, as a mister. So yeah, I do photography, videography. I'm just a creative. I do a lot of things. He was right.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there was a scandal that happened because socials. One of the girls kissed a guy. So I missed the moment by camera. I shot a picture, but one of my friends was also taking a video. So it's like the video you have, we can create a story, a scandal from that. You get it with a dope content, you get it because well, let's make fun out of it. So all of my friends were okay with it. And then by then, I think all of them were drunk except me. So came Monday, like okay, let's put out the show.
Yeah.
What are we going to call it? The oven. I mentioned the name. Why the oven? Like it's like we're baking some creative stuff. So I hit with creativity, the oven. So everybody was cool with that. So I recruited my friends. All of them were my close friends. I was Wesley Lodge, there was Gando J, there was Sam Joshua, there was Amy Carey, there was Faty, there was B. There were a lot of people. And as time went, we grew as a team. So the reason why we created the show at first was just for entertainment. We thought it would be a platform for gossip. But as time went, I thought we can use the platform to impact people positively, yeah? So we started inviting artists to promote their art on the event. So they would do my freestyle, they would show us what they're good at, Chinese, stuff like that. And also we started inviting my celebrities. We've had a couple of celebrities on the show. We had Kim of Diamonds. We shot an interview with MT. Of course, we never put it out, but it's there. We shot an interview with Manzo Venga. We covered Lucius Banda, K, Fredo Kiss, a lot of people in the industry. And it was good because they always had inspirational message to university students. So that's why we created the show. And I noticed, Goody, most of the people, they were sleeping on having a show in their unis. But after the oven, we had people from Chanko creating Modo Nandi, people from Poly, from Mass. All these people started creating their shows. And it's dope. Because to be honest, in uni, there's dope content. Come on, you guys in Sangasa University, guys. And we thought of putting it out there. So that when I'm finding out secondary, I feel it. You get it? Without kidding me, work hard, I should get to uni. And I've had people talk about it, Goody. You know what? I applied for Mzuni because of you. I saw what you're doing in the oven. I'm a fan, Chinchani, stuff like that. But something that we thought it was just for fun, we turned it into something that's productive. So that's how the oven came in. Yeah, bro.
That's nice. So on that note, oven inata.
Well,
that?
I wouldn't say inata. Of course, we ended on episode 3, but we have over 20 episodes. We created dope content, guys. We know Mango Juga. Ori, you should be doing that in your show. Whatever you think, Ori, this will work, do it. We know Mango Juga, guys. Didn't bang guys, guys. And we covered almost each and every event that happened in Mzuzu, even outside. We even covered Leg of Stars.
Wow.
The last Leg of Stars that featured Amanda Black. I was there. So you see,
that's crazy.
Something that somebody would go like, I was there as a presenter, did interviews. There was even Moonchild. You know, I got my trigger, Ginger. That hand was there. We covered Leg of Stars, a number of festivals in Mzuzu and out. It was dope. So, obviously, since everybody finished school, even myself, I finished my 5 years in uni.
Yeah.
We kind of went our separate ways, but I called each and every person I was working with and told them, could you not, let's put out the oven as a corporate thing now.
Yeah.
We're doing it for fun, but let's put it out there as an entertainment show that people will count on.
Yeah.
And we've talked about it, and I should promise you, we're coming back with fire. Oven singati. Moro ganalimo, and we're still baking.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
That's great. So now let's get into Mike Mash. Mike Mash. Mike Mash. Yeah.
It's Mike Mash.
Mike Mash, the artist.
You know, people hear we're calling me Mike Mash, and I just got used to it. But
okay, so
it's
Mike Mash.
Mike
Mash, the artist, the musical artist.
Yes.
So when did your music career start? Yeah. When did you decide that?
My musical journey started as young as I was 8. We had a studio at home. My cousin was rapping. He died, of course, in 2013. Rest in peace, this guy. And yeah, I grew up listening to Eminem, The Game, 50 Cent, until I got it. And I developed love for hip hop. Yeah. When I got to secondary school, I was in Canterbury that time. I met JJC. JJC was also a rapper. We were dancers. And he used to get me. He was a class ahead of me and used to get me each and every night. Did get me in my freestyle. You know what I'm agreed with almost every day, the next day punishment. And I felt like I developed love for music. But down the line, I went to the secondary and I met dope rappers there. I learned how to write because I couldn't write. I would go by internet, Google lyrics, nice bars, put them together and act like they're mine. Even my first song, I did 10 May, Quest, my first song. But it was dope. It's just me creating. I was 15, I think, by that time. Yeah, I was 15. But then, when I was getting to uni, I began to mature more. And I wrote the love song and people loved it, stuff like that. And I felt like music is my thing. But then by that time, parents, they just want their kid to excel in school. Yeah. And musical part, you know how African parents operate. But yeah, so I would say when I was 8, I started putting up my own music. I think it was 2015, 16, 17, somewhere like that. Yeah.
That's what's up. So the next question obviously will be like, what's the meaning now behind
the Mike Mash?
Mike Mash. Why Mike Mash?
Well, I have a background of a Christian faith.
Yeah.
I'm a Christian, and I saw the name of the Bible. Could Mike Mash was kind of melody. The Israelites, they fought a battle in it. It's the Bible, somewhere around 1 Samuel. Something there, yeah, it's there. But then I just took it in the hip hop way. Could the mic mash, mic as microphone, as in I mashed the mic, something like that. Just But yeah, I love the name and I felt like it will suit me better. And usually people just call me Mash, and I'm cool with that. I might rebrand as well to just Mash. But yeah, it's like that. That's the meaning of my name.
That's what's up. So like right now, any music?
New project.
Any music right now?
Well, yeah, I am working on new music.
Is it gospel music? Is it secular? What kind of music is it?
For so many. Well, I'm working on new music. Recently, I've put out a project called Abayanga with Maselba. It's just a song that talks about people you're surrounded with, friends, family, something like that. And it was a great experience working with Maselba. It was our first time meeting. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
It was really dope. I loved his face. Sana Pregese put out a solo project. But when I was in school, I kind of took a break of music and I wanted to focus. And I think this would inspire somebody, or this is an artist or is doing something and is also in school. There should always be time for something. Because when you try to mix music in school, one thing, it goes like this. china chimakhala mwamba china chimatika.
Yeah.
So let's say yatika ndi school akuida and zimene zithakusokoneza even your music cause ndizosokoneza kuida something like that, you get it. So I did that. I was just putting out kasingo abo and also focusing on school, and I also had personal issues I needed to work on before getting back fully to music.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, could I still doing gospel, secular music, something like that? I would say I wouldn't define my new music as gospel, despite me and the music sharing my faith or something like that. I'm just a rapper who's trying to inspire the upcoming generation. I have people who are already there and they just listen to music. I would define myself because NF is a Christian. When you listen to some music, you go like, nah, this is no gospel. But he's not cursing or anything. He's just there trying to inspire somebody. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm putting out music that's to inspire, to advocate mental health, mostly for men. Of course, I'm focusing on both, but mostly for men because I feel like men's mental health is neglected. Because I've also been in a situation where I had a mental breakdown, stuff like that. People wouldn't notice because I'm a good vibes person, but I noticed when a guy is going through something, most of the people that don't take it serious. All the way on Zago is going through some stuff. You go like, you see, you see. But a girl child is always put first. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Yeah. It's a good thing. But I feel like when you're considering a girl child, you're doing for both. Yeah. But mainly for the men, because men are not good at speaking out. Yeah. They go through something and just bottle it up, and you would see there are many suicide cases. Yeah. And it's men, not girls. Get it? Yeah. So I'm putting out dope music like that, and I'm working on an album. I don't mean to break this down, but I'm working on an album, and I'm putting it out very soon. I had a whole plan laid out. But when I'm done with school, I'll do this, and I'm doing that. So my album, it features dope artists like Quest, Seven or More. I'm trying to work with BJ, Baxi, Best Cube. I worked with Baraka. Yeah. I'm trying to work with Ethel Kamwendo, the legendary Ethel Kamwendo. Trying to work with Luth Graisi. Yeah. There are a lot of dope artists in it. I'm also trying to work with Kwamba, my album. Sefix also.
Yeah. Are we getting another song with Kim or Diamond?
Kim. I think so. Because Kim gave me a dope love song. Yeah. I was in love by then.
Even the visuals were
deeply in it, and it's crazy. Me writing you is a special dedication to somebody, and Kim just came in and killed the track. Ish. But I think one day was idea. I should think of putting in Kim in one of my projects. But I'll see. But okay, besides the album, I also put out an LP. Yeah. And it's called Broken Clients. That one I'll mention because I'm not going to change anything. Yeah. It's the story behind my tattoo as well. Yeah. So listen to it. I just have tattoos. Not tattoos, it's just fun. Anyway, Broken Clients. It says broken clients still color. No matter what you're going through, you still have purpose or something like that. Yeah, so like I said, I'm advocating for mental health, that positive rapper and inspiration to people. So don't worry, I got you covered. I have good music. I won't lie. I have good music and coming through. So and also we'll premiere one of my songs on the Krim Show. This is me showing how proud I am of the Krim Show, guys. To carry on the legacy we left. It's a dope idea. That you came in with a number of your crew and you're putting in good work, and I'm proud of that, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Slowly it's a process. So you spoke about love yourself. So should we say that Big Nash has a girlfriend, or what's the situation? What's the story?
This is a trap. Nah, bro.
No.
Yeah.
How would I do?
Nah.
I
was in love.
Oh, past tense.
Oh, so
Okay.
Anything for they. Nah, I didn't speak about it.
How about that? Does Big Max drink? You drink?
Drinking. But to be honest with you guys, I've got drunk a couple of times since first year to 4,000. But from fourth, I was, like I said, I had my mental breakdown. And I felt like it was the way to go.
Don't laugh, guys.
But I wouldn't tell somebody really, that's the exit when you're going through stuff like that and stuff. But
don't
I felt like I'll do something stupid.
Yeah.
But I opted for drinking and stuff like that. But nah, don't do drugs.
No drugs.
Alcohol.
No alcohol,
weed,
guys.
don't do that.
How about do you smoke?
I've smoked before.
Oh, but is it okay? You smoked before?
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's my thing.
Let's just leave it there.
Yeah.
You smoked before.
I've smoked before.
You smoked before.
Me, I'm an honest person. I wouldn't lie to you. Me, I'm an honest person. Smoked before.
Straight fried, do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I would say the same thing. Don't use smoking weed as an escape from your problems. Face it.
Deal with your problems.
Face it. Go to mental clinics. Find the therapy.
There's so many
Therapy helps. I went through one of that therapy session and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did. And I would also tell somebody, even my public hospitals, they have the psycho section department. They have their programs. They share your issues, you break down, they'll inspire you, tell you things like that. And yeah, man, speak out, man. Whenever things
don't hide from your
go
feelings.
south.
Yeah.
There are a lot of issues that happens in
there are a lot
uni.
of things that
A
go
lot
on,
of
guys.
things. And
Be open, guys.
and
Osama Segan.
like I even put out a song called Rest. It
Yeah.
talked about suicide is not the solution, some stuff like that. I talked about a story of one of our friends we had here.
Yeah.
He committed suicide, something like stuff like that. But I would always say, good, you know what? Whenever things go south, don't use suicide as the solution. Yeah.
So, one last question,
Yeah.
for anyone who is doing anything else outside of school,
Yeah.
pursuing anything else, whether it's something creative or just whatever it is.
Yeah.
How did you manage? I remember you were doing the oven.
To manage. Okay, so when I was in uni, I'll tell you this. When I was in uni, I was a business person. I had a food place by Shady. So I was ordering stuff from China. I still do that.
Yeah.
I was doing photography. I was the first photographer at Mzuzu. When I was in first year, second semester, that's when I started. I was the first one. Kamwana, Tankadi Kamwana, Kadi Jambuli, stuff like that. I was good at my art. And what else? Oh, was running the oven, making music. I've mentioned 5 things in one person. And besides that, I was doing money agents. 6 things.
So now you got taxi,
I was in third year, I bought a car and I had it 7 things in one person. So it's simple. How I managed to put all this on a beam balance. But my beam balance is on so I was doing bars at Roger. If somebody out there is doing bars at Roger, I say, school, they're bored. Okay, so this is what I was doing to balance both school and personal stuff. The reason why I was pushing businesses and stuff like that is because I have siblings behind me. They're also in uni.
Yeah.
So it's not like my parents wouldn't afford giving me whatever thing I need. But I feel like I should listen to their burden and I should just be me and hustle, make money for myself and get things that I want. Because I love sneakers. So you can't be asking parents for sneakers. I want it red, 30, 40. Okay, anyway, never mind. Yeah, so I was what? So when the semester starts, I usually aligned all my plans. Good, okay, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this. From this time to this time, I'll be playing. Yeah, Masewera. School imafuna Masewera.
Masangala.
Masangala case. Mom kind of waiting on library. Oh, I had a sport club, right? These people will show you that one sport yamash. But that sport, I would use it at a specific point. Your mind, get your grace week, I would start studying throughout. Because I knew good why I've done business, I've made some cash I wanted, and Komalis was specifically school by the end of semester. And I like to tell the story of mine. When I was in first year, I never applied for Mzuni. It was a total redirection. I never applied for Parasite or Regime. But when I got here, I never used to like this place. And I was like, I'm going to do it. I'll find another place. Since I be here in first year. And I ended up liking the vibes here. 2 months at school. And I was like, what? And then that's the way I'm continuous in Dalawagale. So it's like, and I even went to department to FAFASA. They're like, you have 5 courses, so just make sure you pass that out. Have got my repeat already. So I had 2 repeats in second year. Plus my courses, I had 8 courses. But I never gave up. I worked hard, chemistry, pre-calculus. Not consultant says. Why I'm telling this is because somebody maybe some out there also has my repeat and is giving up. But now you don't have to give up. Just push. And since that moment, I told myself, you know what? You're smart, man. Make sure this doesn't repeat itself. So since first year, by now is a 4th year without having any issues. I'm here, finished Parasite Origin, something like that. So make sure if you have something you're doing, just don't put it first. Like I said, there's time for everything. Finish school, but just don't give school 100. I'm gonna give it 80, 20 for your personal things. But the 20 in your personal things, make sure it's sustaining or it's achieving what you want to achieve. Because utoyamba business in kwamba kuja fast. Sikutega for your school, but don't blame it on school. Just make sure you study yourself good. Okay, from this time to this time, things will be easy, and that's what I did. Yeah. Shout out to the Krim Show.
You feel me, guys?
The man behind it, Kelly.
Shout out Kelly.
Oh shit. I've always seen this guys.
Yeah.
But I never thought Gudeda would think of carrying on the show and keep on watching the Krim Show.
You feel me?
Don't stop. These guys are creating dope content. I'm proud of them. I could have given you a freestyle, but nah. Wait for my premiere and anticipate for
a video right here, guys.
My video, my album. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, MikeMesh265. Handles below me.
Yeah, check the description.
Make sure you follow me on Insta, on Facebook, all those places. And make sure you subscribe to the Krim Show. You don't have to miss dope content.
For sure.
And I'm glad I was on the show. Yeah. And I've loved it. I'm used to interviewing people. And people are interviewing me. It's dope. Peace. Much love.
Shout out.
Mawan and Zun.
More music on trendybeats.com.
I get the model girl tall, put that body on call. I took the honey on top, I put the money on top. I put the money on. That she falling in love. Says she feeling my G, she feeling my style, she loving my touch. Take it low, your waist is take it low.
may not go away. I don't know what I could do to repay. Don't say one day pangila ine yo.